Are you looking for the best bookshelf speaker? In this video, we will look at some of the best bookshelf speakers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, the award-winning Silver 107G speakers have received a limited edition makeover to celebrate Monitor Audio's 50th anniversary. Their in-house designers have given the Silver 100 limited edition a classic heritage green finish and an anodized gold C-cam bass driver, creating a luxe aesthetic befitting for their Golden Jubilee. An exclusive gold effect badge adorns the rear of the speaker, showing the edition number and Monitor Audio's 50th anniversary branding. Each speaker will also be accompanied with a certificate of authenticity. The Silver 100 limited edition still packs the same critically acclaimed sound quality of the standard model, creating lifelike sound and distortion-free bass. Using intricate technologies, the Silver 100 limited edition delivers an unforgettable listening experience that truly connects to the listener. This is a truly limited edition model, with only limited numbers being produced and sold worldwide and only 100 pairs being sold in the US. Available late October 2022 at selected dealers. To enter the sweepstakes, all you need is an account on this website. If you don't already have one, click on the link labeled Register at the bottom of this announcement or Login, Join in the nav bar at the right. Then, enter a username and a valid email address, and click on the Create New Account button. A message will be automatically sent to the email address you specified, which will include a link to activate the account. The final step, and only step for those who already have an account, is to log in and leave a comment right here on this announcement. Any single comment will do, as long as it's not profane or spam. Then, when the sweepstakes closes, a lucky commenter will be chosen at random to receive the prize. So post a comment, and good luck. Number 2. Poke's position within the Sound United stable of products has given it a new home in Australia alongside the rest of Sound United's brands, Boston Acoustics, Bowers & Wilkins, Class A, Definitive Technology, Denon and Marantz. The change in distribution coincides with a new range, the Poke Reserve series of speakers, which sits just below the company's flagship Legend series. Indeed, the new speakers use the same custom-made drivers developed for the Legends, including the proprietary Pinnacle Tweeter and Turbine Cone mid-range. The new Reserve range is extensive indeed, with 3 floor-standing models, 3 centers, 2 stand mounts and a pair of Atmos height modules which can sit atop other Reserve series speakers or be mounted to the wall to deliver the height effects of Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. Needless to say, then, the Poke Reserve series caters to home cinema use as well as to stereo listening. All models are available here in Australia in matte black or a brown, walnut. A satin white finish will follow. The R200 is a substantial stand-mounter. Poke describes them as bookshelf speakers, but at 36 centimeters high and 35 centimeters deep, that would be a fairly mighty bookshelf. The matte black finish and dark speaker grills of our review sample assisted them in receding somewhat into our decor, but they still presented a fairly physical presence, and all the more so as we quickly decided we preferred to both look and listen with the grills off, so adding their notable drivers to the visual equation. Number 3. Should we call Q Acoustics M20 proposition a neat and flexible pair of Bluetooth desktop speakers, or an entire high-resolution wireless music system? Q Acoustics would no doubt prefer the latter, but physically, 2 versatile boxes are what you're getting. Essentially, the M20 is a pair of powered speakers designed to work wherever you feel like putting them, perched on a bookshelf or speaker stands, fixed to the wall, flanking your computer screen or your TV. They also have a lot of useful connections on the back. TVs, CD players, turntables and laptops can also be wired to the M20 through optical, RCA line level, aux and USB Type-B connections, and there's a subwoofer output if you want to add one to the setup. aptX HD Bluetooth is also on board, meaning you can wirelessly stream high-resolution audio, up to 24-bit, 48 kHz to them from compatible devices. But should you consider Q Acoustics M20 proposition at all? That is what we're here to find out. It's not possible to remove the grills from the front baffle of the M20 speakers, but if we could, we'd see a two-way design with 125mm mid-bass driver and 22mm tweeter. One speaker in the pair is the mains-powered master, and feeds the other through a supplied piece of speaker cable. In a further nod to ease of use, the back of the master speaker features a switch allowing you to allocate it as either the left or right channel. The back of this master is where you'll find all inputs, switches and also the amplification, which is 130W in total. The only features on the back of the slave speaker are a set of binding posts and the bass reflex port.